Good morning, Roberto.
Good morning.
Can you bring us up to date with where Sergio is in terms of his fitness and when you might go to...
We try this morning with Sergio. We try, and after training we decide.
So he
No,
maybe,
but he's getting better.
he maybe has a chance.
Maybe.
And Mario?
No, Mario's okay.
Mario's absolutely fine after surgery and everything like that.
Yeah. Mario now see everything.
And in terms of your acquisitions, the players you've brought in, what sort of situation are they at with the 5 players that you brought in on the transfer deadline day?
No, they are okay. Garcia is okay. Maicon the same. Nastasic was alright yesterday, the first session, but they are okay.
Will they be involved this weekend, any of them, or is it still too soon?
We decide because today is the first training that we have together after the international break, and I want to wait this training session and after I decide. Because we have a lot of players that arrive on the other side of the world.
What's the situation? Has anyone come back with anything fresh or new?
Zabov is arrived yesterday, and no, we don't have any player with injury. They are all okay.
Did the international break come at the wrong time, bearing in mind you had to bring so many players together?
Okay, always is the wrong time for us, but we have a lot of players. Sure that someone is tired, but we haven't time to recover.
Was Stoke last season one of the important points that you managed to get on the way to the title, bearing in mind how things happened during that game?
Yeah, Stoke, I think that is one of the worst pitch in the Premier League because it's very difficult. It's very difficult to play there because they are a strong team, and for us it's very difficult. But not only for us, for all the team. And but it's important that we try to play football like we do.
Your record there and against them on their pitch is not very good. Was that point last season one of the more impressive ones after that Peter Crouch goal?
Yeah. Last year he scored a fantastic goal, and like I said, it's very difficult. This squad for us.
Last couple of days we've been down to the new headquarters down at the stadium.
Yeah.
You've talked about being there in 2 years' time. Is that still the plan, that you will be there training?
I would like to be there, yeah, because I think that the new training facility will be fantastic, and we hope.
And can I finally just ask you about handshakes? There's a lot of talk about shaking hands before football matches this weekend. Is that something that shouldn't happen, or what are your thoughts on?
I don't know. This is difficult for me. I think that it's better that they shake hands, but I don't know. It's not my decision.
In Italy, though, what do you do in Italy? Is it afterwards or before?
But
Or not?
I don't know. Depends. Sometimes yes, but sometimes no.
Sometimes, yeah.
No, I don't know. It's a personal decision.
Brilliant. Thank you.
Roberto, after Hillsborough is back on the agenda this week with the fresh report, is now the time to end all the chants about disasters like that in football that fans sometimes aim at opposition fans?
I am very sorry for what's happened many years ago, but I can say that now in England there are the best stadium in the world, and now it's difficult that it can happen what's happened 20 years ago.
Do you think the fans, though, there should be a stop to the chants that they sometimes aim at other fans mocking disasters that have happened to certain clubs?
Yeah, this is normal. I think that is a good idea. This because we need to have a good behavior for this situation. This is normal.
Now that you've had the international break, how do you assess the start to the season?
You know, after the international break, every game is difficult. We had 6-7 players here. We worked for 1 week with that player, and today is the first training session with all players. But you know, it's very difficult. every game after international break.
Do you have to pick a side this weekend with an eye on next week against Real Madrid, or do you just take it one game at a time?
No. Now we need to think all about Stoke, because like I said before, we have never win there. It's difficult pitch, but it's better that we have this game now, that in the end, like last year.
Thank you.
Roberto, Stoke's approach to the game, very physical, very tough on
Yeah.
your players. Is that fair to say it was something that concerned you last season in the game? Is it something that will concern you again this time around?
No, I think that they have a good players, because this year they change. Also, they have a new players, also good players. After they use that method, they are very strong. They are tall, but with this kind of football, they stay always in Premier League. And this for them this is important. And I think that they have also a good player with experience.
And how do you prepare your players for a game going in knowing it's going to be so physical and physically tough on you?
We have experience for this. All our players know this game, and we know that it will be a tough game.
And it's important for the referee, I suppose, to protect perhaps your players in a way maybe hasn't always done in the past.
I think that is important. Therefore, we do his job and finish, and after we should think about our kind of play.